The Adaptation Fund has been helping vulnerable developing countries adapt to the impacts of climate change for more than 10 years. The difficult times this year have shown that support is needed more than ever. When the COVID-19 crisis unfolded in early 2020, it hit vulnerable societies in developing countries that were already hit hard by climate change in areas such as food production, water access, and other disasters. Closures of businesses and jobs further hurt their livelihoods and put added stress on their resilience. These societies have limited resources to respond to the compounded risks. The Adaptation Fund quickly took measures to respond to COVID-19. Within a week of the WHO declaration of the pandemic, the fund reached out to its partners to minimize disruptions to its over 100 adaptation projects and for dealing with potential delays. The Adaptation Fund Board has been efficient in working remotely, continuing to make decisions on funding new projects and implementing its critical work. At the level of individual projects, many have been innovative in leveraging broader resilience building measures. In Sri Lanka, for instance, the Adaptation Fund project has supported garment factories, and local seamstresses working in them have helped hospitals that faced shortages of medical supplies by producing thousands of units of protective equipment. In India, women's self-help groups, which are part of the Adaptation Fund project in the state of Uttarakhand, have stitched thousands of needed masks. Many others have been creative in adapting on the ground and have inherent adaptation measures that help build broader resilience to environmental, health, and economic risks. The fund conducted a survey among its implementing entities and found that COVID-19 is expected to have a significant impact on a vast majority of projects. 2/3 of respondents said they were already seeing significant delays in field activities, with more expected in coming months. Most respondents also anticipated longer-term effects of the pandemic, including increased climate vulnerability of the populations the fund serves and new economic and social risks. The Adaptation Fund is well positioned to adapt to the new reality of COVID-19 recovery. Projects have already built broader resilience by reducing disaster risks and improving food and water security that goes beyond climate risks, and the Adaptation Fund can expand on that. Based on the survey, there is a clear demand for new types of adaptation measures, something the fund's innovation facility is already able to fund. The Adaptation Fund is fully prepared to help developing countries in a COVID-19 recovery that is green and resilient. Thank you.